What's up, British GQ? I'm Lando Norris, and today I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me! Reddit. Why do F1 drivers pull away from the slipstream towards the end of the corner and then come back into the slipstream? It's like they're setting up a dive bomb, but they're obviously not since they're too far back. Maybe it's for getting cool air for the engine. Always a good question. So this is mainly for the reason of being able to judge exactly where you are. If you kind of stay too directly behind, I lose my exact judgment of where I am on the track. Next, McLaren Formula One. Posted by Angus RP. Hi, as part of my school's year-long research project, I have chosen a question. To what extent have improvements in safety hindered or enhanced the sport of Formula One? Fan opinion is an essential aspect of my research, and I would appreciate if you could fill out the survey below. Well, I won't fill it out, I'll just answer it. Anything that is there to protect my life, I am grateful for. When you see what could have happened in several crashes over the past few years, the improvements of safety have only enhanced Formula One. Let's check Twitter. We've seen many strange items of F1 memorabilia in our time, but this is the strangest one yet. Now we want to know, what does Lando Norris smell like? Well, I'm not actually on Twitter anymore. This helps a reason to stay away. I use Louis Vuitton, L'Immensity, or Dior Sauvage. I hope most of the time I'm going to smell like that, but after a long day of racing, often it can get slightly worse. Replied. From Rick Norris, F1. I don't know how other people understand team radios. It's like, Lando, can you update me on the weather? Muffling, angry muffling, more muffling. Copy. Like, what? And my dad will understand it. Every word. It is true. So I am with you on that one. But sometimes people can understand the muffle. Fair play to them. They speak muffle language. Well done. Posted. Now on to Quora. It's me, for real, seriously. What is Lando Norris's driving style? Yeah, I don't really know. Smooth, fast. I just drive how I feel like I drive. Posted. There was actually a video of me, it was in the Austrian Grand Prix, where I was getting extremely angry with the car. Gave it the middle finger. It was actually on live TV, I didn't know it was on live TV. Would Lando Norris beat Lewis Hamilton if they were in the same team? That's a tough question. I've got to say yes. By no means would it be easy. If you want to do well, you got to believe you're better than the rest. Do F1 drivers like Lando Norris and Max Verstappen still continue college? As a Formula One driver? Absolutely not. I left school when I was 16. My focus had to shift towards concentrating fully on racing. No driver on the grid does probably any sort of schooling when they become Formula One drivers. Next, Wikipedia. After initially developing an interest in motorcycle racing, Norris's attention switched to four wheels after his father took him and his brother to watch a round of Super 1 National Kart Championships as a local kart track. That is completely true. It's a longer journey. I started on horse riding, so I started on four legs. But then I moved to quad biking. I was a big fan. Then I really got into motocross. But the changing moment was when I went to go and watch the British Championships at Clay Pigeon, which was my local kart track in Yeovil. That changed me. The following year, he won a CRK FIA KF4 championship with Ricky Flynn Motorsport, making him the youngest karting world champion. Hell yeah, I did. I was 14, going up against people a lot older, much bigger. And there's the picture of me actually winning, and I'm absolutely tiny. And to be the youngest ever world champion as well was just like an extra bonus, which was pretty awesome. At the Styrian Grand Prix, Norris qualified 6th, but was given a 3-place grid penalty for overtaking under yellow flags. He passed 3 cars in the final 2 laps of the race to finish 5th in what he described as one of the best races of his career. That was true. Maybe it was a second race back after COVID or something. So a bit rusty, you know. I got the grid penalty, which I didn't think really hurt me because I was racing much quicker cars at that point. To kind of come back into racing after COVID and have these 2 weekends, it was pretty awesome. All right, let's see some YouTube comments. Big props to Lando for being transparent about the help of professional psychology. I don't know why more people don't acknowledge it, especially in sport. It's as important as going to the gym to train your body. That's true. Thank you. Thankfully, more and more people are opening up about it and speaking out about it. I thought it was a bigger benefit to myself and to help other people by saying what I've said. Next. How many other talents do you have that you haven't told us about? You're amazing. Oh. Thanks. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm very talented in anything else in life, apart from driving. I'm thankful that I found driving. I think I'm good at photography. I can take cool pictures. Yeah, that's about it. Replied. Instagram. Finally. Ticket Paul Ricard. This is the post for myself. 27 race wins between us after today. Chloe Tramos said, where do you most want to win your first Grand Prix? Easy. Silverstone, home Grand Prix, home race for myself, for McLaren. British fans, no other place in the world that I'd want to win more than in my home crowd. Next one, Dunlevy_automotive. What's that huge camera rig for? You being 3D modeled for something? I think it was something like that. I think this is for the F1 2022 game, or 23, whatever it's gonna be. Posted. Okay, that's it. I'm signing off the internet.